Um, Hello everyone, welcome to my WMC spawn thingy. This is take 3 because the first two are way too long. So I'm gonna try to talk even faster this time and cut things out and stuff. So yeah, basically, let's see. Ta-da! This is my spawn. Woo! It's based off of my old server spawn. If you have ever been in that, and yeah, that's basically where I just took my inspiration for architecture and stuff, and then, I don't know. Yeah, so basically, I guess we start out here. This is where announcers will stand, and then everyone else will get to stand in one of these upper ceiling areas, or just basically anywhere where you can see the center. I think that was one of the key focuses when I was building, was to have people be able to see the center from these anywhere in the main quadrants, the main inner quadrants. So yeah, they get to stand up here, and then you can go down. It's surrounded by these dirt thingies, which have balloons tied to them because it's a celebration. Oh boy. And please don't mess with these because they have leads and invisible snowmen, and it's an absolute pain to deal with them. So be very careful. Please be considerate. Each of the quadrants has its own color scheme, sort of, to it. This one is green, you can see because it's very green. This one is like bluish and light blue, cyan. This one's purple. It's sort of hard to do this one just because there's not many purple things. This one's orange. You can tell by like the house colors, I guess. And then also there's these hot air balloons that also reflect the color compositions. I guess we'll look at these. They're each sort of like friendly competition kind of stuff. Built by the people in the city as part of the celebration. Because, you know, hot air balloons are really cool. I once saw them from afar when I was driving with my family on a trip. And I really liked them a lot. And yeah, they do have fire charges in the dispensers. I think you can fire most of them if you can find a way. But just be careful because this block will catch fire if you fire these. So be very careful. I think fire tick is off, but yeah. There's this lower double ballooned one down here, which is still hooked up to the leash. Then there's this sleek racer design, which you can. Oh shoot! Oh Jesus! I heard someone open their door. Scared me. You can just sort of get down, in and out, real quick. Then there's this big bulky. This is more of like a defense kind of one because it's just really protected and stuff or something. Anyway, there's also the big airship. I thought the sign for WMC 20 would be really ridiculous. It was just floating there. So I had it being brought in by this big airship, which is sort of attacking the town, I suppose. But yeah, you can go in, but it's, I mean, there's not much in there. There is some stuff, like the, all of the thingies will fire on a minecart track. It'll go back and forth and stuff, and it'll kill everything. Anyway, let's get started with these buildings. There's this one, it's just a cool little double-decker thing. Yeah. Then there's like the upstairs with the bed and stuff, and you can go out on the balcony, and then you can see the people, because that's the point. They have this planter here. Yeah. Then you can go back down and out. There's not much back here. There's some stuff, but I will leave people to explore that for themselves if the spawn is chosen. So I'm sort of forcing your hand. If you want to know the truth, you have to choose me, Fairy Juice. in here, there's not much. It's sort of empty barn kind of thing. You can get up to the balcony and see the announcers and stuff. But yeah, not much else to it. Then over here, there's this grass mound thingy, which has fireworks in them. Yeah, nice little fireworks. Please be considerate when you're using them. Use, don't abuse. Because if someone's talking, don't frickin' go off on fireworks. You have frickin' loud ass. Whoops. Sorry for swearing. Stuff, so just be careful. Be nice. Then you can get up here to these benches so you can look forward. Or you can also look towards the center. Then we have over here this nice little restaurant building. There's these tables and stuff. Then there's this inner kitchen area, more tables and stuff. Yeah, this is where you can pay. And what? This is the employee lounge for the employees to lounge in. There's these benches and stuff, and another planter with a tree. Again, sticking to the light blue theme. Likewise over here, these, I guess it makes more sense that these are, because I mean, what kind of towel is different color at the top, So yeah, it's just a towel and beach umbrella stuff. Then if you cross the bridge, it goes over to these big planters where it has these thingies, plants. Yeah, I mean, nothing special to them. You can stand on them if you want. They won't die because it's Minecraft. And then there's this next extension, sort of, to the restaurant where, excuse me, you can do other cooking. And there's books and stuff, and then there's secret, which just goes over here. But yeah, that's basically it. There's this master light switch, which only affects the 4 glowstone lamps. There's only 4 glowstone lamps. If there were more, it would be more powerful, but it's still cool to call it the master light switch. Then there's this nice garden, which has 20 seasons plus 4 years of crops. Like 24 to 6 times 4, but whatever. Yeah, there's barriers on top of them because I know people and they will try to kill these crops for whatever reason. They decide that it's okay. Oh, I can break this? I will. No, that's wrong. Though people try to break things at every chance they get. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing this in 1.10, but it matters not for this world. It works in 1.8 just fine. I've built it in 1.8, and in 1.10 it overlaps. It's blah blah blah. It's fine. So yeah, let's go over to this section, which is the fairgrounds and skating rink. Ta-da! The fairgrounds. The lovely hardcore art and a nice minecart track, which plays some notes. And there's this canopy with trash and recycling bins. Please be responsible. Some cakes and some records for people to play because I love them. The records, not the people. And yeah, then there's the flags, celebration and stuff. Then there's the skating rink, who is run or taken care of by Cashier Maurice. Yeah, you can just sort of run all around and, ooh, this is so fun. I've never had fun before. And also it's protected, it's covered, so that the snowmen don't die when it rains. But yeah. Also you can jump off, but I wouldn't recommend it. Next, over here, you see, it's the sewer access public message board. God, you're thinking, oh, where the heck is it? It's over here in this cave, because the city officials wanted it to be very complicated to offer suggestions. And even then, not many people do it. See, the Yapton Official Public Inquiry and Message Board, brought to you by the YCC, Yapton City Council. Yeah, it just has everyone's suggestions from over the years, but they don't really get to them because who the hell wants to go to a sewer? Obviously, the citizens do because they go there and they try to get suggestions, but not the city council because they're too good for this. So they think. And that makes them really bad. Then there's also this nice snowman guy. I was kind of confused when I saw him earlier. I was like, what the hell's that? But yeah. One thing I learned is that you can make snowmen sideways. If you have like snow, pumpkin, it works. The hell? I know. And then over here, there's a maze, which I won't go through because that would be cheating. If anyone saw it, they could see, oh, he went this way, then he went this way, then he went this way. Yeah, now there's this, like, small houses and stuff, low-income housing projects. Just, I don't know, cute little thingies. This is an indestructible nightstand, so please don't try to break it. I know people will, because they just do, but whatever. And then there's this guy, Mr. Hoffman, who brought out the whole 17 block, and then connected all of them and put all of the heads of the winners of WMC inside of it because he's very creepy and he killed them all. There are no duplicates because there's only one person, one of each person in the world. Anyway, quickly moving on, there's this fish supply shop where Fisherman George can dispense for you a fishing rod, which you can then use at this cute little pond. Oh boy, it's so adorable. Yeah, whatever. Oof. And then there's also, I think I didn't go over this, but there's also this Sundawn Tower is what it's called. It's named that way because when you look at it, it's facing east, and the sun rises in the east. Yeah, kinda dumb, but whatever. There's also a bunch of hidden references and stuff to like 4 or like 20 or like 24, because it's like 24 years, 20 seasons, 4 years of WMC. Like there's like 20 poppies in the main area, the inner quadrants. Not just these 4 thingies, because there's only 16 here, but there's 4 others hidden out throughout. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I just wanted to give players a degree of freedom. Because, I mean, as long as they're not messing around when it's time for them not to mess around, then it'll be all good. So, I mean, if you can find a way to get down, then feel free, but a lot of the places are sort of cut off and you can't. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, the gateways to the outside, they're WMC. Wow. Who thought of that? Oh, it's hard to make letters in a 2x4 block area. Let me tell you. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna end this now because I think it's taken long enough again. I think this will just be my last try because I'm sleepy because it's 2 a.m. Anyway, bye. I hope you choose me. Thank you.